Morning, mate.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm all right. What a beautiful day.
Beautiful day, brilliant day, content day, Chops Challenge.
The Chopper Challenge.
We're heading to see Chops Garage at Gloucester to compare Range Rovers to see who's bought the best Range Rover for under £15,000.
We've got this in the bag.
What a day for it. Yeah, I know, it's happening and it's happening. So Craig, you know the drill. Roll the intro and let's go.
Let's go.
It's Chops Challenge. We had a little look around the car a minute ago. We are on the way to Gloucester services. So if you follow the channel, you may have seen the Chops Challenge video before. If you have or if you haven't, let's give you a quick rundown on what's happened, why we're doing this, where we're heading, and what we're going to get out of today. So, Craig, back in the summer, we just sold the Ferrari.
Yep.
Remember the Ferrari?
I do remember it. I remember it well.
A link to the video. And I remember I was talking to Chops in bed, not literally, because that would have been weird.
Yeah.
And we were just on about replacing it and buying a car to run around in and to smoke. And I remember saying to him I was going to buy a Range Rover.
New one.
No.
New shape.
Just like, no, one of these. Just
okay.
I'm just going to go and buy a full fat Range because there's nothing better. And he again said, yeah, you're absolutely right. There's nothing better. Talking about how much value for money these cars are and what you get for your money. And then from there, it just kind of developed into why don't we have a challenge and see who can buy the best full fat? Well, I like to call them full fat.
Well, I think you was comparing a Range Rover to what you would get if you brought a new car.
This is what Chops had said, yes.
Yeah.
Chops had said the price of a new Dacia Spring EV was £15,000. Why don't we see what's the best full fat Range Rover that we can buy? And then we would meet an independent specialist who would judge who's bought the best one. And that was that.
So, Jamie, it's time to call you out, mate. It's time to prove that Chops is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best buyer of old, high-mileage vehicles. I've honed my skills.
Yeah.
So we bought this.
You brought this.
Well, yeah, I did. And I tell you what a machine.
It is nice.
What a machine. So there was a few prerequisites when I was looking. One was V8 diesel we wanted, and wanted to try and get the budget spent. There was
You're not one for leaving money on the table, are you?
Not at all, my man. Not at all. So went on a BCA auction and managed to buy this, and it was £14,450. Fees took it to £15,038.
So we're £38 over.
We are, because we blew the budget, we went and physically picked it up ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we got it back, and then it's been a really busy summer. We know Chops has been busy. Chops is YouTube legend, runs a very successful YouTube channel, kind of a one-man band. He's expanded his own business this year. He's carrying kind of 40 to 50 cars, pretty much doing everything on his own.
Probably doesn't need to be messing around with us on YouTube.
Not really, no. Whoa.
Why do you do that?
Because you were distracted for a second. You keep your eyes on the road.
I am on the road. Are you what? Worst passenger ever.
So,
although you've not done it for a while, to be fair.
no, but it's just... Anyway, we're due to meet at 11 o'clock. As I understand, and Chops has made the booking, I reckon he might give him a backhander as well. In fact, should we like slip a 20 above the visor?
Yeah, that's
So just when the guy goes to do the inspection.
I've got a tenner.
I was going to say, yeah, you can sort that out, mate. So this is the one that's got the newer digital dashboard or increased Apple CarPlay, widescreen navigation. It's not the full facelift model. So we are 56 minutes away from the specialist. See what Chops has got to say when we get there. Quick pit stop near Gloucester, but quick update on the shit.
What?
Can't have added that much time.
Well, you have been dithering around.
In 5 minutes.
Get on, lads.
How are you?
All right, yourself?
Yeah, very good.
See you, mate.
You too. We've left our obligatory tenner in the visor. Here we are. at the Land Rover specialist in Gloucester. I think we made a little mistake letting Chops pick because he got here earlier, and I believe a big bribe has already gone in. Here's YouTube legend Chops. Chops challenge is on. It's a beautiful day. The sun's come out. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm more excited for lunch because I don't think we're going to win the challenge.
No, I don't. And we're going to head off for lunch, and then we're going to see who's bought the best Land Rover for under 15 grand.
Tell you what, that is. Yeah, it's grand, hopefully.
He's going to fix this before it even goes in.
No,
Before the assessment.
that's your problem.
Oh, come on. Come on.
You picked up.
Oh, come on.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, yes. Even the expert can't fix your one. all it is the claw.
Oh, watch yourself, it's the claw.
Right. Oh, no. No,
Yeah,
still.
better, yeah.
But-
No, it doesn't pull in at all. Oh, okay. Because that claw is stuck on the lower side. It doesn't think it's closed.
Right.
And then the top door doesn't close.
So that's not really a mechanical fault as such, it's just a quirk.
Well, how long was it for you? It was about 3 hours.
No, two hours, 10 minutes. So yeah, we've done all right today.
Great run though. To be honest, you could do with a run like that.
Yes, please. Have a pint of Diet Coke or Coke Zero,
Yeah.
please. Safe for
Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max, perfect. Yeah, pint of
okay,
Pepsi
so
Max.
2 pints of Pepsi Max.
Same for me actually.
3
please.
pints of Max.
Thank you so much.
Nice and easy.
Welcome to the Chops Challenge. We're here with legendary YouTuber Chops of Chops Garage. We're in Gloucester. We've dropped our cars at the specialist.
Doing my next favourite thing, eating.
He's going to eat. We've ordered some nice food. And what we're going to do now is start calculating who has bought the best car. There's various different metrics that we're running with to determine who's bought the best car.
So we can work out our points now, but the big decider is going to be what a specialist says our cars need to basically get them
Yes.
retail ready. That's what we're based on.
Yes.
What would have to get done
Yes.
to be able to retail it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So just a little disclaimer, Chops has already bunged them a large amount of cash on arrival. Our tenner on the visor is
It's looking a bit piddling.
it really looks
I was able to direct it to a few things he might want to focus his efforts on. when
Yeah,
he's got it on the wrap.
Straight away. Have you seen this? Have you seen this?
Yeah, but I can tell you what that is. Yeah, it's great.
He's finicky, isn't he?
yeah.
But he did say straight out the gate though, didn't he? He said, you bought the right car because you got the 4.4
Did.
with the bigger alloys.
He did, because we
And that's until he's seen it on a ramp and started going through the raft of issues.
Our car's got the same wheels as his personal car, so that's got to be.
It's got to be a plus.
Yeah.
It's got to be a plus.
I explained on camera earlier in my video that this is important to me because obviously you're a bit of a legend in the industry.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly. So to prove you're both legends in the industry, so to prove that I can buy better than you is a big, what's the word? It's a big feather for my cap. Isn't it? Although I do have to admit that I think we both just, as I said earlier, bought a Range Rover as quickly as we could.
Let's be honest, if yours was available to us at the time and ours was available to you,
You'd have probably.
we both bought
We're
it,
right,
we just BCA bang
it.
a bid in, we're away.
Yeah.
We're also doing a service to these people out there to say if you want to buy an older Range Rover, exactly how risky is it?
Yeah.
That's so.
I think there is a misconception out there because yes, they do go wrong. Because our initial conversation, 15 grand buys you a brand new Dacia Spring EV.
Yeah.
What can you get as a Range Rover for that amount of money? And imagine today you left the trade and you've got 15 grand to go and pay for a car. You go and buy a Dacia, or you can have one of these cars. Like for me, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? And these.
buy a Spring.
I think the first thing we've got to start with is
Yeah.
your purchase price, isn't it? So
Okay.
what we decided, we're going to give each other 1 point for every pound.
Under, and then a 10-point penalty for every pound over, which puts
Right,
us at
okay.
a little bit of a disadvantage because typically it kind of ran away with me a little bit.
So how much did you overspend by then, Jeff?
So not a lot. So the vehicle, including BCA fees, which are quite expensive,
They are that.
£15,044.
15,044.
We saved on delivery.
Yeah, we fetched it.
Although I think you mentioned at the time when we were fetching it, we'd probably blow on breakfast
Yeah.
what the delivery cost would have been. So at this stage then,
So we are.
so we're at 15,044.
So my purchase price was, including all fees,
Yeah.
was £12,593.40.
Imagine if that 40p like swings it at the end.
Will do, probably, yeah.
Okay, so after round one, which is purchase price, we are at
So is it a
minus.
negative number?
We're minus 440.
So so the winner is going to be the person with the most points.
Most points,
Come
yeah,
in.
yeah. So chops at this stage then is £2,416.60 points.
It's 6, isn't it? 2000.
Sorry, I do. Yeah. I mean, why have you
What?
cut that bit out?
Cut that out, make it look, make me
out.
look like Rain Man. Cut out the fact I use my mobile phone and make Jamie look silly.
It's not hard.
I'm done. I'm gone. That's just broken. I'm like the maths man, and I've just very
You
basic
might bring it back
calculation.
with the valuation versus AutoTrader. That's the next thing. Is it's all well and good. I bought the car cheaper, but did I buy it well? Versus
Okay.
retail.
So
We need to
now-
retail value our cars.
We
on
do.
AutoTrader,
We
don't
do. We do. Yeah. This is where we get into the lead here, Craig. Right. 21.
Oh, you've had me.
522.
Oh, I should be at this from cameras when I concentrate.
Yeah. So our retail today is 21,522. Your retail price, sir?
16,919. I think you've had me there.
Okay. So difference between purchase price and retail price. So
Right, man.
there's
4325.60 for me.
That's how you do it.
4325 and 60p. I'm just embarrassing myself here. You put me under pressure, man. I'm normally really good at maths, Chuck. You have.
You sat in a pub,
Yeah.
waiting your lunch, and you feel under pressure.
Under pressure.
Just do, mate. It's just not right. Right.
Nice.
6478.
Oh, Jesus, you've got a massive margin.
You know, right? So
done.
This is the margin,
Done.
man.
I love a bit of margin, right? So
Freaking
we
hell.
do sell some chancier cars, but no risk, no reward.
I mean, we have got some hits to come, though, I think. Haven't we? We know that.
So
So we need that.
Now we're going to work out, if we both drove them to We Buy Any Car now,
yes,
how much of a hit would we take? Should
Yes.
we run them through We Buy Any Car? and
let's
see
do
what
it.
they
Do
come
you want
up
to do it
with?
on yours again?
Chops' motor. If I roll up to We Buy Any Car now,
Yeah.
£11,195. Ouch. There we go. That's coming back as. There we go. Well, that's a shocker.
Go on.
9,000.
What?
You didn't even know that.
Shut up.
£14,655.
4,655.
Close one.
I tell you what.
What that does prove, though, isn't it, that when people say, oh, We Buy Any Car, kick your nuts, it is basically what we pay for a car at auction, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much these the trade price.
Yeah.
They kick you on the nuts when you get there.
When you get
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
The first
price
offer isn't that bad.
is usually about right, yeah.
So this is still close. This is still very close. So 12,593.40. So you've took a minus here then of 1,398.40 there, chaps. This is great because this is close. This is genuinely really close. And we're at 14,655. So 14,655 minus purchase price of 15,044. 389. We're catching.
Bloody hell,
We're catching
boys.
up here. This is getting closer.
You
This
bought-
is brilliant.
You've got. It's just going to come down how much it costs you to get your car retail ready.
I know.
Because you bought it well. You bought it at a good price.
Yeah.
I know.
Right. Now, the realities of running a Range Rover. We've both got to admit that in the short period of time we've had these cars, they both needed work doing to them. Though.
Yes.
Mine, as a result of having done 2,000 miles, if I just parked it up, I'd have been right. Yours, you need to get MOT'd.
Yes.
And we
So-
brought it with the fault that we had to do to get it through the MOT.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to give ourselves some minus points for how much we spent getting things fixed.
Absolutely. So
So me,
yes.
mine's stuck in reverse. And
Yeah.
Wouldn't move.
License.
Hi.
Hello.
Food.
Burger here, please.
Burger, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Fish and chips.
Me, thank you.
Did you want any tartar sauce or?
Yes, please. Have some tartar sauce.
Sauce,
please.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
She's getting you sauces. Isn't she?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cheers. already had that, and stripped it down and told me what the problem was, but then wouldn't put it back together again. So for the purposes of this video, I didn't want to spend any money having it fixed, so I did actually send the unit off myself, and I believe it was 250 quid to have it reflashed or whatever they did to it.
Yeah.
But I put it all back together myself again, so no labour costs at all.
Okay, I think it's important to say how much was the postage.
That was included in the 250.
The 250,
It was
okay.
included, yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's all in.
Do we get the VAT back? That was included. VAT. Do we get the VAT back?
So £250 and minus 250 points. So again, with us, MOT had expired.
Yeah, 30 quid.
30 quid, and they retested it for free because it failed.
Yeah.
We had to buy a brake
It's something
unit,
to do with
didn't
a
we?
caliper or something.
Yeah, so it was £60 on eBay.
Yeah.
And then you fitted it.
I fitted it, yeah. Dead easy.
We fitted it internally. So
what's your hourly labour cost?
we don't.
We don't.
Free.
What's that?
What should we give? Should we do
40
it?
quid.
So we do 100 quid. 100 quid. All right. £100. So minus 100.
What we do, we're going to message our mate Rob Cubitt from the logbook. So what have you asked him?
I've not asked him. I've literally just sent him a picture.
I sent a
don't
picture
know
and say, would you prefer this to Jamie's, right?
Yeah.
So Jamie sent you a pic.
Yeah.
Rob, you're on speakerphone and you're being recorded, so please be polite, all right? So you've been sent a picture of my Range Rover and Jamie's Range Rover, and we just need to know which Range Rover would you choose of the two?
Well, let me have a look at the photos.
Well, Jamie took a really arty photo. I haven't got an arty photo of mine. But what I would say is look at Jamie's picture and look at where the suspension is.
There's nothing wrong with the suspension.
Jamie sent me an image. Oh, nice colour.
Purely aesthetically, we're going here, Rob.
Mine's the same colour.
I like the colour of Jamie's wagon there.
Look at those wheels as well.
Look at the wheels.
What engine's in that?
4.4.
You know the 4.4 where only 4 cylinders work? That's what he's got.
Exactly. There's a slight issue with the suspension on that one as well.
I thought so, yeah, I agree, yeah.
Just on a hill.
It's a difficult one to get. Are you asking my opinion on which is a better car based purely on how they look?
Yes.
Yes.
No, if you had to
Yes.
use it daily as well.
Oh, okay. This is worth 100 points, Rob. So this
This is worth 100 points.
this could swing it, man. Come on.
I like you both very much. However, for me, because of the area in which I live in, I would want something a little bit more understated, and I would probably go with chops.
Yes!
I told you we shouldn't have rang him.
I can't believe I've done you there.
That's literally what he said. He said, that's the better car, but I want the rubbish one.
I've just messaged him.
What's a result? That is... I couldn't see that coming because you had such a nice picture. Such a nice picture. I better just message him some thanks. Yeah, exactly that.
Need to tax a car but don't have the V5? Normally that's a nightmare, but with taxmyvehiclenow.co.uk it couldn't be easier.
Jump online, fill in a few quick details, and for just £40 plus VAT, Tax Guru sorts it all. Safe, secure, and done in minutes.
Over 100 positive reviews already, and I can see why. It's the easiest way I've ever taxed a car.
taxmyvehiclenow.co.uk. It's fast, it's simple, but most importantly, trusted by the entire motor trade and the general public.
Hello.
Hi there. So first opportunity to look at chops as Range Rover, and I've noticed something immediately.
Yep, me too.
Yes, the boot is flush, but that...
Look at the pond.
I know, it's got a pond in there.
A couple of goldfish in there.
Yeah. Considering they're the same colour, allegedly the same colour, that paintwork looks quite dull to me compared to
I'll tell you
ours.
something. I don't think that's
It
factory.
doesn't fit flush. Let's have a look at the poverty wheels. Poverty wheels, good tyres, got scorpions.
Not like
on.
they're from the early learning centre, them wheels. Do
Yeah, they do. They're a little bit.
The deployable steps haven't gone in either.
Well,
oh,
no.
Oh no.
No,
Hang
they're
on.
fixed.
Tank got
Entry
'em.
level. So just looking at the panoramic roof, it's a fixed panoramic.
Not moving much, is it?
easy for me to say. It is a fixed panoramic roof, which should be an automatic 1,000-point deduction.
Could do with some of them kind of reflector things on the doors to hide all them chips there.
You'll remember Chops was talking about a delaminated grille at the front of our car earlier.
He obviously knew to look for it because of his.
Yeah, exactly. Delaminated letter there.
Yeah.
That looks like there's condensation in that headlight as well.
Yeah. Another pond over here. Couple of carp in that one.
Well, hopefully when they've done the inspection, they've quoted for a couple of replacement headlights.
I think it wants lights all round.
I think it does. I think it wants a set of front and rears. Let's have a look at that leather.
Oh, look at that screen. That's not going to be cheap, mate.
He's got a crack on his screen.
Cracked windscreen.
Cracked windscreen.
Instant MOT fail. So it's obviously got a dodgy MOT on it.
We've got Devon rash on the wing mirror. Bit of Devon rash on there. Going down those sink. Yeah, there's Devon rash down the left-hand side.
What's this, Jamie, here? What's that up there, mate?
We've got a delaminating panel at the top of the bonnet.
Dear me.
Delaminating panel.
Where's your lacquer gone?
Oh, this is great. I think there's a deliberate ploy.
I wish we looked like round our stock in this much detail.
I know. Literally, identical interiors, colour combination wise, although I will say this, Craig, I can clearly identify the fact that the sat-nav screen looks the size of a postage stamp, so he's got the pre-facelift
exactly
sat-nav
size
screen.
as yours.
It's not. It's
exactly
yours
the
is
same
like
size as yours.
yours is like, you know, when we went to widescreen and HD, and then ours post. So
Severe lack of spec.
yeah, it looks a bit.
I have to admit, I much prefer to have a working rear differential than a bigger sat nav.
Yeah, I'm feeling quietly confident, Craig.
It's not perfect.
No, so the point scores are in, bar the final point score, which is the most important one, which is the accumulation of how much money is going to need to be spent on both vehicles, and obviously tally up now, and then we can have the drum roll as they come out. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah,
Shall we walk over?
We'll wander over there and see if yours is still being checked or whether
Yes.
it's gone through.
We are here with Russ of Gloucester Land Rover. Specialists, just Russ knows his onions when it comes to the Land Rover product. Now,
That's why he did this noise when he saw Jamie's car.
Because we've not had the mechanical reports yet, and the mechanical reports are going to come after we depart today, there's one question we need to ask Russ, and this is worth 100 points, okay? Which of the two vehicles, without knowing mechanically, would you buy?
Because I'm sad and I love L405s, I would always go for spec and engine size, and I'm addicted to 4.4s.
Come on.
So unfortunately that tilts the balance.
Does it make a difference if it was one that didn't have all cylinders running out of that V8? If it was
That
like
would- that
a
may
V6
tilt the balance
V8,
a little bit,
V6
yeah.
V8,
But
or a V6 V6, which you prefer?
yeah. But you can still have two missing and they're still nearly as good as the 3 litre.
So it's only 100 points, and again, depending on what information comes out of the workshop, we're going to do a little totaling up of where we're at on the point scoring now, and then it's all to play for after we depart today. And Russ and his amazing team let us know how much money is needed to be spent on both, which will ultimately decide the winner.
How are we doing then, James? He's looking very pleased with himself. He's looking very pleased.
We've totaled up the scores. So again, let's just quickly run through what we've done. So we took a 440 point penalty for being over budget on the original purchase.
I think you lost immediately by overspending on day one, realistically.
As soon as we only made the rules up today.
Yeah. Chops got 2,406 into the lead. We came right back into the mix with a potential margin of 6,478 versus Chops' 4,325 and 60p. We Buy Any Car minus 389 off our score, minus 1,398 and 40 off Chops' score. We had a 130 deduction for prep. Chops had a 250 deduction for prep. Chops rang one of his mates who said his was better than ours. got a 100-point bonus. However, our new mate, Russ, said ours was better, so we got a 100-point bonus. So, yeah, so basically, as we are heading into waiting for the mechanical reports, Chops, you've got a score of 5,183 and 8.8. We've got 5,619. So this is how close it is. A literal £440 swing on prep is going to give Chops the victory in the Chops Challenge. So it's all to play for. This man and his team have got big responsibility on the shoulders.
But you have, I'm sure you will agree with me, Russ, that you've made a mistake straight away in that you bought a Range Rover and you used 100% of your budget to buy it. I've got $2.5 grand to fix stuff.
True.
But that's the golden rule with any Range Rover. Whatever your budget is, take 25% of it and put it in a reserve pot.
Sorry, chaps, but we buy any car, and the other valuations didn't agree with that, did they?
Yeah, this is true. This is true. No, this is very true. One thing we would say, if you are going to venture into buying one of these vehicles, if you're going to buy one for 15 grand instead of buying a 15 grand Ford Focus, understand you're going to have £100,000 car problems as opposed to a 15 grand car problems. So as long as you go in with your eyes wide open, you'll buy an amazing, comfortable, spectacular, most incredible four-wheel drive you could ever buy, but it's probably going to cost you, allow a couple of $3 grand a year to run it and to keep it on the road.
Just set a standing order to Russ from your bank account every month. It's like a little pot, and then when the problem hits, you'll be okay.
Yeah. That's it. We have got something for you, Chops, like because we're not going to get a definitive winner today, but we have bought you something. This challenge began. The budget was set based on the fact that, like Chops said, you can get a EV Dacia Spring for £15,000. Would you rather have a Range Rover or a brand new Dacia Spring? So we've actually bought, Chops, a Dacia Spring. There you go. That is an actual. If you just want to show that to the camera,
that's got the same level as equipment as a Dacia Spring as well. I think.
that the thing that started the challenge in the first place. So, Chops, enjoy your Dacia Spring. That's what started the challenge in the first place. We thought you'd like that.
Is that really a rear shock absorber spring from a Dacia Spring?
Pretty much, but okay. So, little secret: it comes in a Renault bag. Dacia parts do. So we
made your own bag.
We made a little. We got a little sticker for you and everything.
No expense spared. Appreciate that, boys.
But we've fully enjoyed the challenge, and great to see you and be involved on this video. And then we will decide a winner later on.
Good to see you,
Show us Chops' finger, because his videos are always finger.
You've ruined the witness protection.
Brilliant stuff. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully a lot of Chops' subs will head over.
Yeah, it's going to be on your channel.
And 3 of ours will come over to yours as well. So and thanks to Russ again for hosting us today. Yeah, that's it. Coming soon. You heard it here first. Okay, so we are back.
Finally,
we have the reports. One thing they've not done is costed the reports.
No.
So they've highlighted the issues of our car.
Yep.
They've highlighted the issues with Chops' car. Yep. And what we've done is we've looked at the ambers.
Yep.
We've disregarded ambers.
Throwing them straight out, yeah.
We're just looking at reds, essentials. And then totting up the price of these jobs to see who wins Chops Challenge.
So just on the value, for both teams, I've put labour rating at 40 quid.
Yeah.
Because that's an internal. I'd assume he'd have done the jobs. We'll do the jobs.
Yeah.
And I've priced used parts, not main dealer parts.
You should have priced main dealer parts
I know,
for Chops' stuff. But
we don't fit main dealer parts, and I'm sure Chops doesn't. So try to be fair.
Fair. So there's a £440 swing required for Chops to win the Chops Challenge.
And you've not seen this yet?
I've not seen this yet, no, so I don't know how much the money is. But we're currently on a score of 5,619. Chops is on 5,183 and 8p. Basically, whatever the costs are here get discounted off, and the team with the highest score at the end wins. Chops got an amber, although we're not scoring it, condensation on his rear lights. They had fish in them. They were that bad. Okay. Check operation of instrument warning lamps. Chops, the ambient temperature sensor on your car was showing -32. We found your part for £11.50.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And £30 fitting. So that's £41.50 to come off your score.
Yeah. I was a bit gutted about that. I thought that part might be quite stingy, but...
Okay, we've got an amber saying that there's an oil leak at the back of your engine. Amber showing that your coolant's got a little bit of oil contamination. Nothing major. Loads of greens here, but then we've got a fail. Check operation of handbrake. Both rear handbrake modules cracked, which allow water in. We've managed to get you the parts for £178 and fitting at £160.
So
4
dealer
hour.
were about 1,400 quid for that.
Dealer was 1,400 quid, was it?
Yeah.
Wow. So we got you the parts at 178 chops and fitting at 160. £338 for the handbrake issue. And hopefully we've got some more faults and issues on. That's it.
That's it.
That is it. Total cost on chops of $379 and 50p. Again, we've got an amber showing that the boot's not closing properly, which we know about.
Neither was his, though, to be fair, and they didn't pick up on that.
Yeah. Got another amber saying that the coolant's got some oil contamination. Okay, exhaust mounting. Clamp is broken, replace as soon as possible. You found us a part for £8 and 98p.
Yeah, and to be fair, I probably could have got one for £3.50, but...
Well, okay. And fitting £10.50.
Yeah.
So was it like less than just like 10 or 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a £19.48p repair there. We've got another amber on rear brake pads, but not a fail. Amber on rear discs, but not a fail. Fail. Check steering suspension components for wear and corrosion. Driver's side front control arm bushing is split. You've got the part for £94.
Yeah.
And the labour for £80. It's 174 in total. And that sorts our bit out. I'm hoping there's no other work to be done on the other side of the car. Come on! We've got some gearbox leaks, but it's another amber. Total prep of 193.48. All I've got to say is, Chops, really and we've won the Chops.
Your specialist,
challenge.
Chops.
Come on, we've won the Chops challenge. Come on.
So overall,
how
far behind was it?
So another £200.
Was close, wasn't it?
Very close, about £640 swing in total. But I'm sure Chops is going to have something to say about that.
Right, Jamie, I'd just like to interrupt your incredibly biased video and give everyone a real update of what the score is with the Range Rover. I'm in it right now, and the temperature is reading 100% correct outside. I have just had a fresh MOT done on it, which was advisory free. Now, I did put a tyre on the front left-hand side before, as per the report, but other than that, it was advisory free. Now, I want viewers to also bear in mind that during our inspection from our specialist, no road test was done. Now, if this video was happening in Jamie's car right now on the motorway at motorway speed, you'd hear a nice drone in the background, a lovely drone of a bad differential. So hopefully you'll use this footage to put some kind of balance to what I already know is going to be an incredibly biased video towards your Range Rover. And if there is any charges in there whatsoever for an external temp sense, that is bang out of order because it is reading 100% right.
Okay, so Chops has had his say, and I think we've got to be really honest, haven't we? Because when the inspections...
He's not taking it well, has he?
He's not, but come on, let's be fair.
There are a couple of things.
Chops' inspection was about 2 hours. Because we were desperate to go, because I had to be back in Ashbourne at 4:30, which we'll come on to in a minute, we really pushed them, and an hour inspection was probably half an hour.
I don't think he was even that, was
and
it?
because of that, they didn't road test our car.
No.
And because of that, I had no idea about the differential.
Clearly not been watching our videos.
Exactly. So we've priced a recon diff
being fitted. We've actually stole it off another car we're sending to auction. And genuinely, with the labour cost and the actual cost of the part, add £640 onto our bill. Do you know what that means?
Is that what it was?
Do you know what that means?
Have we still lost?
It's a draw. It's a draw.
It's a draw?
It's a draw.
That's a disappointing.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
Well, there's only one thing for it then. We need a fresh challenge.
2026, Chops Challenge Part 2. We're coming for you. The Chops fingers out. We're coming for you, Chops. Come on. So we had to rush the inspections at the end of the day because I had to get back to meet my family at Ashbourne College in Derbyshire. Bizarrely, on the way back, we started noticing signs for Heathrow and planes flying over. And it was at this stage that we realised Craig had locked us in to Ashbourne College in London. So when I was meant to be going around a college in Ashbourne at 5:30, we were 5 minutes away from Heathrow Airport. So we didn't get home till 8:30 that night. Absolute nightmare, living the dream.